What's up, people? We are back. La Liga has started. I am exhausted, my friends. I'm exhausted. But here we are. Barcelona, Real Madrid. The weirdest scoreboard that has ever been up. We're back. Antonio's in the building. Charters is back. Yo, I am exhausted, y'all. Tired from this morning, and I'm kind of sad. I had a nightmare. But we here. Hold on. Let me get the score up. Wow, and Mbappe is taken down. It's a PK. That was wild. Yeah, that's a foul, y'all. Antonio said, I've had like 6 games in 4 days. I know you're exhausted, bro. That's it. That is the life. Penalty. Yeah. Mbappe is the new official penalty taker of El Clasico. Golasso. Early Madrid lead, but we know how these El Clasicos go. Ain't no defense in La Liga. Yeah. Chesney was never winning that. SS Soccer is back in the building. What's up, brother? Antonio, my first game, we won 9-0. Yeah, we heard that. We saw that. Oh, that's right. This weekend was the international tournament. How'd y'all do, Antonio? Are you still in it? Because Sundays are the heavy days for these tournaments. Let's go live on Instagram. Let's get it all live. Y'all, I'm late to this. I am tired. Tired. Getting up early to watch Chelsea. That's a tough one. You beat a Chilean team 8-1. America. All right. Well, this is just a fun watch. I really don't care about the result, but you know who I love trolling. So this is to get the trolls going. Y'all, I am still exhausted from this morning. Can't even believe it. Well saved from Courtois. Man, I'm exhausted. Wear us the match, bro. I can't see it. Oh, man, I'm not here to show you the match, brother. I'm just here to come kick it with you while we both watch the match. If you can't watch it, I'll give you the updates on what's going on. It's 1-0 right now, Real Madrid. That's what's going on. I'm going to cut away this this little ticker at the bottom because y'all know where to keep it locked. We're big chilling here in the lab. Come tap in. YouTube.com/@EatPrayBall. We're big chilling. A little tired from this Chelsea match earlier today, but we're still here. Chartich, Antonio are in the building over here on YouTube. Oh, Mbappe. Varane is not going to do it. I know I'm behind because my ESPN keeps resetting. So y'all gonna see something before I do, for sure. And Ceballos just gives the ball away, bro.
certainly didn't get it wrong today for our first goal. I suggest this ball coming. They were favourites to win the Champions League before Inter dumped them out. It hurt big time for Hansi Flick and his players. As long as they learn from it, Ian, I thought they were slightly naive to lose.
What are Madrid doing, bro?
They took chances when they didn't need to. That's the style. I understand that. With a bit of experience, they'll come again next year. It's Pedri. Kubasi. Now they all against Martinez. I thought they missed him when he went off. He went off the other night. He was on a yellow card. A little bit surprised when he went off. Henry plays it out wide. Martin with the ball in.
They almost scored that one, yo. They almost scored that one. Y'all, I'm just going to be chilling watching. If y'all got any lore or anything, you let me know. Otherwise, all of my energy was wasted on Chelsea this morning.
Because Barcelona don't play again until the derby with Espanyol on Thursday. So full of intrigue as Mbappe takes advantage of another mix-up in there. Vinicius on the turn, couldn't quite get a shot away. Great challenge off the Martino, Arda
Arda getting these starts is interesting. Wow. 2-0. Mbappe. What a pass from fucking Vinny. That's going to be, that counterattack is live. Barcelona, man. Yeah. Little hand across the chest. That's not enough, Yamal. But this one touch. No, he's onside.
Does the goalkeeper pause, makes the goalkeeper sit down on the side. He's surely rising to the occasion this evening. He's well on his way to getting a hat-trick, Kylian Mbappe.
Yo, are we going to see a Kylian Mbappe hattie?
What a start it is. If you remember, in the first Clasico he had this season, he was caught offside 8 times, and La Liga records it. They started the record. It turned into a nightmare for him again. Here he's making a statement to all those people who say, well, you've got all these goals this season, but it's not really. He almost loses control. He gets a touch, trips. Referee is in an ideal spot.
Yikes.
Not enough to change the game around. There'll certainly be a goal. Wouldn't go into the clear and obvious. No, would it? Let's hope he's okay. He looked a fairly innocuous challenge, but this is a horror start for Barcelona. I did wonder a little going into this game how much of an emotional scar there still was for them from the other night. It's a quick turnaround.
So you saying falta? How is it a falta? Mbappe, 26 goals in La Liga. 34 in all comps? No, 36 in all comps. That's pretty impressive. That's an impressive off year for Mbappe.
You can see, I said Madrid would score again. You can see defensively Barcelona. They take chances, and once you lose the ball, they are open for counter-attack, and Madrid are too quick. Clearly Mbappe's in the mood, all that, isn't he? Here is Lamine. It seems to be okay. We'll keep an eye on that. Stunned into silence. Henry plays another ball, and Torres just waiting to get a header away. Lamine with a dipping effort, and it needed saving by Courtois.
Dog, Lamine is inevitable, bro. It's nuts. That was definitely going in. It just didn't look that difficult to save from Courtois. It looked like a little soft volley. With everything he does, man. Here's Inigo Martinez. Roger Vendetta's up. 2-0 already. Now, bro, we already know 2-0 lead on Barcelona don't mean nothing to them. But we will see. Here's another giveaway from Real Madrid.
Inside of the pitch, incredibly dangerous when you get it wrong. Rafinha away, ball comes in. Fede Valverde to the rescue. Already played in Eric Garcia with that French Romani. Won the header. Like that. Took some saving.
Yo. What kind of shot was that? Jared Martin? It wasn't going in, but still, it needed to be saved. Steven Jr. on Instagram. Which club do you support? Bro, I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. I'm just watching. Wow, golazo. Watching for a good game, and it's a good game. We got 3 goals in 18 minutes. What else do you want? Eric Garcia. With a goal. Nuts. Courtois, 2 amazing saves. And then they just let him.
Torres just gets in at the near post. Who's at the near post? It's Fran Garcia, fast asleep. Allows Torres to run around and get in front of him. That is a corner. So you cannot let that happen. Flick on, goal, back in the game. Well, they're always going to score in every game, Barcelona. What a start. 3 goals in the first 8.
I thought Jude kept that in.
So remember, they'd already been 16 this season between these two. Was the second goal that was. Still haven't seen the first one, but that was the second goal by Kylian Mbappe onside. Just to clear it up. Yeah, he looked outside when he was. Yeah, I'd like to see the first one though. We haven't seen any definitive lines. I thought that was a lot tighter. He always looks very, very philosophical, but whatever happens with Carlo Ancelotti this season, what a coach he's been. Yeah, Real Madrid, 15 trophies, that's more than any other coach in the club's illustrious history.
Man, this is going to be a sleepy watch, even with this intensity. Boy, it's tired. What's up with the press break, Lucas Vasquez?
Shaky and vulnerable back there, and you've got to say the strikers are far better than the defenders on both teams, hence the number of goals. The Dillian died with their Madrid on the halfway line, put over the top. Kylian Mbappe is quicker than Inigo Martinez and over by Kurasi. Playing in the opposition's half. Playing in the opposition's half.
What are we seeing? What are they calling?
Good thing about Bassel, he's a reliable guy to have to come into the team, isn't he? When you've got a major injury. De Jong, Martin again, much at home as he was in Milan the other night. Stepped on, Lamine Yamal. He's coming back quickly again, Danny Olmo to play it in. Martin, big chance to equalise. Did go for the shot. Vittorius can turn it in, but he doesn't. Barcelona look like scoring with every attack. The right hand side of the pitch is very weak, isn't it, for Real Madrid? Looking at something else now. I don't know what they're running. There's a foul on the Lucas Vazquez on the back post there. Martin should have shot here.
Guys looking for cards. Damn near scored, but looking for cards. I mean, not looking for cards, looking for calls.
More incidents coming. Ferran Torres, who, by the way, since he's come into the side of the Lewandowski injury, since the start of February, he's scored more goals than Lewandowski. Here again. Jude Bellingham. Not mentioned him that much so far. Penned in here. Real Madrid, can they find a way to beat that press and find space? Torres chasing again. What a start to the game. Living up to the billing, all right.
Yeah, this game's living up to it. I'm falling asleep a little bit, but
Barcelona corner. 14 set-piece goals this season, the most in La Liga. And for the short option this time.
dog, why are they trying to counterattack by dribbling out?
So good and dangerous and lethal with that left foot cutting in from that sort of angle. Dropping inside to Ceballos, who's caught by Danny Olmo. Olmo's not happy, thinks he made a bit of a meal of it, but it looked like that. Well, he did, because he's just got up. He didn't make a meal of it. I don't know why they're trying to play with it all the time. Barcelona just going to press and press and press them. Accusations all the time. Valverde, they have found a little. Mbappe's run again. He makes the run there. Good. Look at the room here for Mbappe. If they get that right, it's on every single time. I think he was offside, killing Mbappe there, but that run is on all the time. You don't even have to look up. If it comes to you, you're flipping over the top. They must have worked on that all week. They've had a clear week ahead of this game.
Yeah, Mbappe should score 4 in this game, for real. Maybe 6.
Scored 3 goals 32 times this season. We're going to need 3 to delay a lot of things. And you're going to have to keep them at the other end.
And you're going to have to keep us engaged, man. Kevin Costura said remontada. Man, there'll probably be 3 remontadas in this game, knowing how weak both defenses are. I need some tea, man. That's what I need. I need a remontada of awakeness.
Disney's new movie, Lilo and Stitch, only in theatres May the 23rd. As the goal, see how does he get in front of the left back? That cannot happen, Ian. It's awful to watch. They will be gutted. The staff of Real Madrid seeing that goal go in and be 2-0 up. Let's do it. Garcia again. Actively members of the Barcelona squad have never won a La Liga title before. For the first of the season.
Long cross in, and I'm over here falling asleep, guys. Getting up this early for the Chelsea game has changed this whole Clasico for me. I might want to sit back, have a little nap. They called a foul on Valverde. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul and a card, for sure.
Well, this is the treatment he's going to get, isn't it? They will try fair means and sometimes foul to stop it. To be honest, that wasn't that bad because he does lose control of the ball, actually. I think the referee's putting the ball down there. Carlo's in charge of it. It's an out to him. With a biscuit from him, the once. 15 for the other side. Barcelona incidentally have only lost 2 of their last 31 and none of their last with a biscuit from him, the once. 15 for the other side.
My thing just keeps going back and forth.
2 of their last 31 and none of their last 15 in the Liga. Drifted out to the left-hand side for a moment or two. Rafinha. Lovely slick football around the edge of the box. Martin. Trying to get him half a yard to go.
Yo, this signal keeps switching on me, ESPN. What's going on? We're going to have to fix that at halftime.
This season. Madrid trying to play out from the back. They're taking chances. Barcelona keep winning it back. I don't know why they keep doing it. They really don't. They've hardly been in the Barcelona defensive half for the last 10 minutes. Lamar again. players who got a second bite of the cherry there. Pedri, Torres, Yamal, and there's the equalizer. The Wonder Boy does it again.
Yamal, and remontada starts again. As sleepy as this game has been, we got 4 goals in 30 minutes, yo. Nuts.
Yeah, it's been culminating since the first goal went in. 3-0 Barca. Barca in Real Madrid's half. Real Madrid can't get out. They move the ball wild.
Easy curler. Man, them eyebrows. He might need to dye them eyebrows with this dyed hair. Little manito from De Jong. Not too much of a handball. Shit. There's nothing you can do about that. Cannot stop that.
It's already a trademark goal, isn't it? With that exact angle. He doesn't usually need much backlift, and his accuracy is pretty much unerring. Not even a goalkeeper as good as Courtois could get to it. And Barcelona.
We've gone from 2-2 to 2-0. Real Madrid still want to dribble out of the back. Ceballos fighting with... Wow. Ceballos fighting with Mbappe and 3-2. La Liga is such a joke, man. This is such a joke. Ceballos. When Mbappe says it's my ball, it's his ball.
These players have looked so much, is so naive when they play. And Barca exploited them so easily, yet again. Have a look at this goal here. Mix up between Dyson Leos, Kylian Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez is halfway up the pitch. Look where Lucas Vazquez is. He's gone. He's gone. And now he can't get back. It is ridiculous defensively. And Barca have rightly punished them again. The men of the moment, Lamine Yamal and Rafinha on the score sheet. It's 3-2. We've still got 10 minutes to go in the first half. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. Easily the best score.
Battle of zero defense, man.
He's up to 33 now. And Barcelona, who were down in the dumps only a few minutes ago, 2-0 down, find themselves 3-2 up. And these fans believe this team is on its way to being crowned champions of Spain. Is it? The way these teams are playing. This is going to be 6-4, this game. Because defensively, they're all over the place. Both teams are all over the place. Yeah, you won't hear that phrase, defense is dominating. Oh, no chance. Well, I said they look like scoring with every attack. They have scored with 3 of the attacks. Here's De Jong again. By the way, Lamine Yamal has now moved to 12 career Liga goals. That's the most by any player before their 18th birthday. A couple of players have that record.
Man, I'm over here falling asleep on this game.
Torres getting in behind Schumann. Well, did he take him out? Not on the red card offence. Did he stop a goal scoring opportunity? No, it's only yellow. It wasn't. It was too far. Wide. It's a yellow card. He gets across and he had plenty of time to get back around Schumann. Goal side of him to block him off. But it is a yellow card. He's given the ref a decision to make, and yellow was the goal. You're always taking a chance. Absolutely. 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 I'm certainly not disputing that. I just don't think it was a red card yet. And not even the Barcelona players are really arguing very obviously on that front. 3-2 Barcelona. If they do win this, just a reminder, they go 7 points clear with 3 to play. It could all be wrapped up in midweek. They could wrap it up in a derby against Espanyol. Which corner managed Rafinha takes another free kick. Martinez nearly got his head through, and then is lashed over the bar by Kubasi.
Every ball that goes into the box, they look as if they're going to score from. And that was a chance, wasn't it?
Big chance. Yeah, that's now derby. Barcelona will square off the 2 big rivals. Thursday, 3 o'clock Eastern time.
Wow, now they're going long ball.
It could be a scenario though where Barcelona win the
Valverde.
sitting at home if Real mess up against Mallorca in midweek and then the day before. So do stay with us for those games as well. Barcelona can't mathematically win the crown today, but they'd be as good as there if they get the 3 points in. Sure, missed it. Torres in behind him. Sure, he recovers just about, but it underlines what you've been saying, Naka. It is shambolic.
It's terrible. Why is he diving and trying to volley it? Just let it bounce and then deal with it with your strength. I mean, I know he's not a centre defender, you can't be too critical. But Real Madrid are all over the place defensively.
It is worth remembering that this is an entirely reserve.
Yeah.
If you look at it, they'd have Dani Carvajal, wouldn't they? The right back, Eder Militao, Rudiger, who's suspended and unfit, and Mendy and El Mali. So this is a reserve back 4, let's say.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't look good what they're doing. I mean, Tchouaméni and Asensio have played centre halves together before. Fran Garcia is a left back. He's just not the highest quality. And your right back is all over the place. So even if you put Fede Valverde on, or Luka Modric on, or put Rodrigo or something, it would make them better.
My, how they missed Toni Kroos in midfield this season. My, how they missed Toni Kroos in midfield this season. The order, the control he brought to proceedings has been an underrated factor, I think, in the big debate around this season's version of Real Madrid. Towards Rafinha, I think it's De Jong doesn't quite get there. Vasquez got there, but now he's out of position. They've overrun it, have they? Ceballos just about managed to get it away. Another raid from Gerard Martin down the left-hand side. He's almost playing like a left winger. Now talk about value for money. If you're watching Barcelona in particular these days, well, it was an all-time Champions League classic, wasn't it, everybody? And how about this stuff here today?
Eric Garcia's gone and he's been left well alone as well.
Vinicius, yeah.
Vinny Jr.'s touch is weak. Keys is in the building. What's up, brother? Bro, what is this game? And what just happened to my feed? I need to find a different ESPN.
Didn't score. Lots of penalties, he's not getting it, but how he didn't score. Rafinha out outside on the left foot pass yet again. Pick this one out. What a ball. Beautiful. And that should be for
Rafinha hits it score for a player of his ability.
Should have been 4-2 before half.
Yo, okay, we're back. What a ball from Yamal, indeed. Yeah, Keys, I was up super early this morning watching Chelsea's loss, so my body is just shutting down. Bellingham looks offside. Another penalty, and they're looking for an offside. What is this game, bro? This is facts, Eric.
His body language almost suggests he was offside.
Wow.
It's going to be very close again.
He's just onside.
And then this is just sloppy. They're faking the young, yeah. Just kick him anyway. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
Now look at that. Was there any contact at all? He got the young, or did he take his foot away?
There's no contact at all.
That might be a yellow card. The simulation for Mbappe.
Wow.
Here, that offside, and then that.
Are they looking at it? Eric says, this game is good. De Jong was a handball. Hilarious how Mbappe ran into his own teammate for that dispossession. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Ceballos just got in the way, though Mbappe was facing away from goal. Maybe he should have let Ceballos just take it, but it's Mbappe.
I mean, we said beforehand, didn't we? It was attack against defence.
Actually, Flick's getting a yellow card.
I don't think it is. I think it's one of the staff. We've now got sat on the bench.
We're clear about that.
Yeah, it's attack against defence. It's who can score the most goals.
Oh, my God. These offsides are so stupid. These offside lines are so ridiculous.
There's going to be more goals because they can't keep each other out.
You're enjoying this morning entertainment. Lucas Vazquez makes another mistake there. There's Rafinha in behind him. And Rafinha will make it 4-2.
This is nuts. This game is so ridiculous. Lucas Vazquez. I've not been an Mbappe fan for precisely these sort of reasons. Desperate, despicable. Never liked him back at PSG. Eric, that's kind of wild. This man is the best player in the world. I don't know. Everything for exactly those sort of reasons. Yeah, but I don't know. He's the best player on the team. He's the best player in the game. If he's got the ball, you let him have the ball. The fact that Ceballos moved out of the way, let him have the ball, but then kind of like jumped in his path. Wild things, but no, bro. What? How can you not like Mbappe? The man is inevitable. He's already got 2 goals in this game. These commentators are fed up, is what one of my boys are saying.
To miss it. By the way, the last time the team came back to win from 2 goals down in the Clasico was 1959, and that was Barcelona as well.
Tough. Real Madrid. Brilliant talent, generational, but it's those small acts show character, and character is found wanting. Madrid's defense is actually insane. Dog, what defense? This is crazy. It's so funny how this game started. And I literally kind of put down my phone. I knew there would be goals in it, but a 4-goal swing? How do you score 2 and then just concede 4 like this? Man. Wiley says, let's go Barca. He's in it for the Blaugrana. They got the boy Travis Scott there cutting up.
This, of course, in a rivalry with their most hated rivals. Let's be honest about it. A rivalry which is based on all kinds of animosity, including political and historical. Someone watching this, of course, is Xabi Alonso, who everyone expects to be named as the successor to Carlo Ancelotti. I wonder what he's making of it.
Hey, yo.
By the time he comes in, if he is going to take the job, there'll be a host of new players in this Real Madrid team. There'll be a right back, there'll be a left back, there'll probably be a centre defender. If that's what's needed.
Should have started right back exactly. Should take on really a Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yo, it is counterattack central.
Not this time for sure. He's given the chance to cut it out.
Caught again down that side of the pitch.
Real Madrid need half time here to go in and at least have a pick and see if they can be some kind of order. Lucas Vázquez is another nightmare over there. Putting him in that right back position as he's had to do rather too often this season.
Damn, cut the momentum.
He's so important, he wants spending all his energy in the middle of the field.
Still out there though, David, I think they're still feeling that. It's good that he's been allowed to continue, because it looked horrible when it happened.
This was the feeling he's gone down, and this was feeling like he was just standing on his foot.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. That is accidental, but it's a painful one for Rafinha. It's interesting to see Luka Modric. He might sure his 40th birthday surveying all of this.
Man.
Probably thinking of some of the Real Madrid teams he's played for.
This game might be, this is the worst. This is worse than Sunday League. Oh my God, there's just no no ball. No real ball being played. This is just, and it's Real Madrid's fault. It's their own doing. Like, they scored. You're up 2 goals. Why are you letting Barca pressure you?
Any team has scored 4 first-half goals in a Clasico since Real Madrid did it in 1953. So they're rewriting the record books. The scoreline between these two now this season is 16-6 to Barcelona. We've still got over half this game left. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching it around the United.
Wow. Yamal is just playing with little Fran Garcia. Hey, come on now. Come on now. What's going on with my TV? We're going to have to switch to ESPN Plus.
Supporters, they like what they're watching on this thing. It's done. This is
And the Olays are out.
it's done. This is who would have thought this in the first 10-15 minutes?
Thought it was going to be the Kylian Mbappe show, didn't we, today?
Well, it was for a while.
It was for 10 minutes.
De Jong. Well, can't get a touch. Torres.
Like, how is nobody tackling? Jude. That's a good tackle. Jude single-handedly broke them out.
You've seen a lot of action, and it is surprisingly this breakout season. He's been a regular member of that defence because of the injuries we were talking about. Bellingham Mbappe, clock stays down for the moment, and he gets a goal back. But now the
Called offside. Yikes.
he looked offside.
How is Mbappe's positioning this bad? I think that just was a weird wait. Yeah. Bellingham, I think, Mbappe made his run, the diagonal, and then cut. It just looked like Bellingham took too long to play it. But I do think they need to be looking for that ball every time they have 1 second of space in the midfield. I don't know why the first ball is not over the top every time. Scammer strikes again. Patrick. Man's bringing United news to us. What happened to United? Who did United even play? Oh, they lost to West Ham. Oh, 2-0. They are all about the Conference League. That is, I'm not the Conference League. The Europa League, bro. We lost to Newcastle. United lost to West Ham. Forest have tied it up with Leicester. Damn. Leicester tried to save us. Scored that 81st minute goal. And it looks like... So at least Forest has dropped points. We're going to stay in 5th place, which is fine.
Excellence is your default, and lessons know that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and elevate it. So as you redefine what's possible, Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car.
The streets won't forget Lucas Vazquez's contributions every... But he got to go, bro. Patrick, they lost 2-0 to West Ham. Yeah, bro. Wiley says the same thing. With Mbappe and Vinny, just fucking play the ball over the top. Like, what are we doing? If we don't have midfield, if we don't have defense, play the ball forward. It should be in your forward feet. I'm over here, I'm listening to my group chat. They're over there arguing whether or not Lucas Vazquez has been a right back. Yeah, Lucas Vazquez really dropped a stinky stinker. I got this thing in the middle of the thing. Hold on. Let me take that away. Yo, let's go get some tea, y'all. I'm sick of exhaustion. I can't believe how bad Madrid are getting smacked up. Like, Barcelona's defense is so bad that they'll just be asleep, allow you to score on their little high line, and then, let's just score 4 one time. Let's a quick 4. Nothing serious. Oh, man.
Barcelona, what do Barcelona need, though, to be competitive in the Champions League? I think that's the real question, because Barcelona look a better team than Real Madrid. I think that'll change. Sorry. I think Real Madrid's defense will change next year. I mean, like, first of all, they don't even have starters on the field, right? Yo, why won't we stay? You know what? Let's actually just go over to the tea station anyway. Get a little tea. But what do Barcelona need? Because they need defense too. The difference between Real Madrid and Barcelona right now is Real Madrid are kind of working with what they know are their second unit starters or their second unit defenders. Barcelona, like, all right, Jules Koundé's out. Araujo is trash, so I don't even know if we want to call him a starter. They got Kubarsi, who I guess is going to be a permanent fixture. And then what's our guy's name on Balde? He's out. I just don't think Real Madrid have it in them. Unfortunately, I thought this would be the perfect time to start essentially next season off right, or still pull something out from this season, right? You get to say, oh, well, you guys won. Y'all smashed us in the other 3 Clasicos, but we got the last laugh, headed towards the league. Looked like they were capitalizing off of Barcelona's, midweek emotional trauma, right? Then all it took was one set piece to wake Barcelona up, and then Yamal's inevitable. We knew that was happening. Then that goal from what was the third goal? I guess it was Rafinha after it was a through ball up to Rafinha after Mbappe done gave the ball away. And then Rafinha with another goal just off of just a Lucas Vazquez mistake. It's just garbage, man. It's just garbage. And it's tough because, like, I can't even say nothing about Bart. Like, you can't even analyze this game because it's just like, this is just capitalizing off of mistakes of bad players. Nothing more, nothing less. Not bad players, I'm tripping. Of a bad setup. I can't say, we can't say Lucas Vazquez is a bad player. Lucas Vazquez was taking the place of Gareth Bale in all of the 3-peats. So we know he's a baller. But getting old, not really a right back, losing steam up and down that wing. It's interesting. Throw a little almond milk in the tea. Make it a real English breakfast, man. This one's tough, man. I think Liverpool Arsenal is actually going to be more fun than this game. This game is just cheeks. I hope Barcelona run up the score on Real Madrid now. It just doesn't make any sense. I want to see prolific Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. All right, we got some tea. Hopefully this is going to wake us up. I should be playing soccer today, but it's Mother's Day.
Let's get back to it. Rafinha picked Luka's pocket cleanly. Yeah, he did. He did. I don't know what Lucas was doing. He was just like spinning, trying to turn, trying to cut back. Oh, it was less of a pocket pick and more of just like poor decision making. It was just like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Performance from Barcelona, so will take one huge step towards La Liga title. Can they get the job done in the second half?
Dog, why am I so tired still? Let's do.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and lessers knows that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and elevate it. So as you redefine what's possible, Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel something is a car that stops short of amazing.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can handle.
What's we got going on? I'm just responding to some group chats.
Barbecue here with Fort Barbecue, and our sweet and spicy basic barbecue sauces go together like best friends. Oh, couldn't agree more. And we're like Anthony's best friend. Arby's, we have the meats.
It's a UFL double header. The United Football League. Today at noon on ABC and 3 on ESPN.
Welcome to golf's next major, the PGA Championship. With first
What else is going on? What's up? Rock Eyes, what's up on Instagram? He said, "What is this fake ass page? Never followed this. What the fuck? This bot shit." Damn, bro. Well, welcome to the chat. Cool out just a little bit. It's a little too early for all that aggression. Sounds like you need to go play defense for Real Madrid. Marvel, what's happening? You and hubby are there. Yo, what a tough loss this morning. I don't know if you and hubby were up, but kind of ruined my day a little bit. Can't even I'm just tired now from sitting up all morning waiting for the game. Now I'm watching this La Liga horror show. I guess if you're a Real Madrid fan. If you're a Barca fan, this is it's the best game ever.
Visit FortPatriots.com to secure your free generator and solar panels now.
Shoot. Man, there is a sweat this morning. I'm wondering if I should just go play and say, forget this stream, go out and get my own. Let me think about this. What is it?
You know, Barcelona were behind 2-0 in the Montjuic game against Inter. They were behind in the San Siro 2-0. They were behind there 2-0.
happens a lot to them, but they just keep plugging away, and it became embarrassingly easy as that first half wore on. And by the way, the Kylian Mbappe penalty kick that was ruled out for offside, it would have been ruled out for a dive anyway, because he dived. I noticed Luka Modric and Brahim Diaz are out warming up, so they need to make some changes Real Madrid because they need to get some control in the middle of the park. The onus is on Real Madrid.
Control in the middle of the park. There is no control in the middle of the park. Keys, bro, exactly. I wish I could. Matter of fact, I can show you this. What's up with these haters out here? Talking about what is this fake ass page? What? Damn. Just chilling here, you know, minding my business, watching a little footy with my people. What's happening?
The ball from Lamine Yamal, I mean, Mbappé's goal. That ball with the outside of the boot. We talked about it before the game. Yes. And Rafinha should have stopped it. I mean, it wasn't even difficult. It was just a world-class ball. He should have scored. I think if your hands are flicked, you're in the dressing room saying, okay, sloppy start. Some of the football was great. The young imperative control the middle of the park. But expect something to come from Real Madrid early in the second half. Being ready for it. Take the sting out of their game. And then we go and play it. I said to Liz, if this stays the way it is, I can see it in 6 or 7.
And that's what Real Madrid really needs to avoid, obviously, because this is getting embarrassing. Yeah, but it's difficult to avoid that at the moment because now you have to go forward. You have to press higher. It's not enough just to be chasing shadows in the center of the park. You have to go ahead. And then you've seen the runs from the
Yikes, man. What does Real Madrid do? Do they come out with fire? Do they come out just playing the same game and actually try to exploit over the top more?
Just about recovered now. Let's go back to the boys that will take you through the second half of this Clasico. Steve McManaman and Ian Dark.
Hey, yeah, facts. Guy must be feeling some type of way, Keys. Charted my new edits, and I have clips from the St. Mirren game. More edits are going. It is hot in here because I'm drinking this tea. It's hot in LA, y'all. All right, Danny Ceballos out. He didn't really play that well. Horrible in the midfield. Luka Modric in. And then it looked like somebody else was coming in. Lucas Vasquez coming out. Lucas Vasquez still in. Camavinga must be hurt or something.
The thing is, yes, they need to push up on their defensive work, Barcelona, but Madrid's defense are worse. So they'll concede one, Madrid will concede two. This is how the game's gone.
Yo, Vinny has kind of disappeared a little bit. I'm just talking about in general. You know, like, haven't seen a lot of him. He is still on that wing, still running at players, you know, but there's something to be said about being effective and efficient.
That's the most any team in any season have ever scored against.
Can we sub Crows in? Charters is back. It's 22 degrees in Scotland. That sounds like a nice day. It's getting warmer. Camavinga is injured. Okay, facts. 4-2 in the first half is kind of shit I pulled off. Is the kind of shit I pulled off on squad battles. On FIFA,
Clasico. This one is overtaken. Fernando Hierro. Held by Iron defender. On the list of Real Madrid Clasico players. Rafinha. Saw a hat-trick.
yikes.
Trying to pick up Demi Olmo as well. Demi Olmo's one
Play the ball. They're in. Oh, my God, Vinny. Vinny and Mbappe. Yikes. That's the goal. That would have been 4-3. Looked like Mbappe missed it, and then Vinny just overtouched it, maybe because Mbappe was in front of him. Vinny's got to leave Madrid, not going to lie. Wow. Keys. That's a tough one. I can't see Vinny at any other club, and he's already got 2 Champions Leagues there. That would be such an unceremonious, departure. Wow. Dog, it doesn't matter what happens. Yamal just has to shoot it on that left foot. Yeah, bro. Tough loss. Unnecessary, especially for us to play so well in the second half and almost realize that we didn't have to go down. Charlie said it was so hot today. I was just bruh, this comment, Chartist, your latest comment must be lost in translation. I didn't even want to repeat it. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to hear a Scottish accent. I was just skinning my wee cousin for like 2 hours. Was that pretty good, Chartist? Probably not. You hate my accent. Key said it's looking like playing Vinny and Mbappe at the same time isn't really working. Yeah, it's something we've seen all season. Again, these are 2 world-class players. Well, one I can't call Vinny not world-class, right? They're 2 world-class players. Different worlds, but 2 class players. But I agree with you. It's not even that they crowd each other out, but I think the issue lies within the midfield, though. Like, if Xabi Alonso can come in and shore up the defense and allow midfielders to kind of play the ball, I think this is what would always happen is actually Rodrigo misses out or has to kind of compete with Jude for a position. But as 2 up top without Rodrigo, they should be cooking. It should be Anelka Drogba, just whoever's, Bergkamp Henry, whoever is open, pass them the ball and let them go to work. Wow. Vinny gets megged. Yikes. Take Mbappe off and play as a team. They're missing Camavinga big time. Yeah, they're missing a lot. They're missing their whole defensive line. I just don't think Real Madrid are set up right now to control a game. This guy's got to be offside. Rafinha's not offside? Is he not going to pass? He's got to be offside. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, what? I don't know. Did everybody really thought he was going to be onside on that one? Charlie said, that's fucking Irish. Was it when I rolled my R's? I guess that's not. Okay, I'll call my accent down. Damn, Eric, you really think Mbappe not a team player, man? It's tough. It's tough. I mean, when you get to that level, when you're at that level of greatness, it's going to be really tough for anybody to call you a team player. Sorry, just wiping the camera. Unless you're Messi. Messi is the only one who doesn't really work for his team, but he's called a team player. But like, you know, all the great, you know, Lamine plays into, and Barcelona is kind of more of a system, right? Lamine plays into a system. But at some point, I saw it. I saw Mbappe's progression, and it was much quicker than Cristiano Ronaldo's, right? It was like Cristiano Ronaldo, but very much the same. It was like you just saw Mbappe scoring goals and having fun, doing what he loved to do at Monaco, right? Then went to PSG, did a little bit more, but then got a little bit more responsibility. And once he got responsibility on the French national team in 2018, and he went and single-handedly dismantled Argentina, it was kind of like, now you just have to give him the ball. Like, he like took the responsibility and was like, look, I'm that guy, you know, live and die by me, come get it. So I do understand the kind of the theme that it seems like it's not team player-esque, but this Real Madrid squad is not a team. They were a team last year. And yes, Mbappe coming and them not being a team, you can easily blame him. But it's like, bro, Mbappe not even playing the position he likes to play. Wow, Martinez wilding. Y'all, don't forget, Barcelona's defense is cheeks. 2 goals is nothing. Ooh. Damn, Martinez. Yikes on Jude's hand. But anyway, all that to say, that's how I feel about that. Has to be one or the other, says Keys. Can't have Mbappe and Vinny. Yeah, maybe they are just too similar. 2 one-on-one, too speed dominant. Like with Anelka and Drogba or Bergkamp and Henry, one was speed, one was, you know, the playmaker. Wow, Lamine. Fran Garcia needs to, yeah, good D. That's it, Vinny. What a great ball from Vinny to Mbappe. Awkward angle, nobody up there. Woo! Mbappe still almost gets his hat trick. That was not a bad. Now, Keys, I do agree with that. I do think Kane was a better fit for the Madrid team that won the Champions League the year previous. But, like, again, you got an opportunity to get Mbappe. You're not going to not get Mbappe, right? But to your point, when you already have a Vinny, what's an Mbappe? But the question is, can Xabi Alonso make it work? It's tough for Ancelotti, right? Like, Ancelotti, he had already kind of built a formula without an Mbappe. It's tough to bring Mbappe in and hope something happens. I gotta watch a video on how to do a Scottish accent. Great Scott! Great Scott, Okay, you're right. I do need to watch a video. I'm gonna shut up now. Feeling real loopy. Yo, am I still live on IG? The trolls are out today. Nope, the live has ended like it does after 45 minutes. Let's go back. Damn, so Kubarsi is off. That's one less defender Barca have.
but he's playing a right back as we've seen in the past. Mark and Vinicius Junior centre defence. Normally he's incredibly reliable.
You know, I could see a format where, woo, I could see a system where Xabi Alonso puts Vinny Jr. kind of on that wing, up and down wing portion. You know, if he plays kind of 5 in the back or 3 in the back, and then 5 across the middle.
Go and hunt him down, go forwards. They're just running away from him, allowing him to pick a pass. You have to go towards the ball.
Because Vinny is more of just a out-and-out winger. I just not sure if he can do the defensive duty all the time. Like I'm thinking about like Juve with Cuadrado and ooh, what a ball. Mbappe tries to go 1-on-7. Yeah, he's just trying to take over, man. Like I get it if it definitely comes off as like selfish looking or whatever, but it's just like, who else is doing anything on this team? Where's Jude, by the way? Jude is doing stuff. That's a little too much.
It's the FA Cup final coming up on Saturday. Crystal Palace at Manchester City, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, only on ESPN Plus. As Balde rampages forward here, goes on and on. Real Madrid this time. The Sheffield essentially can get it away, but it's coming back again. The fleet-footed Pedri. Big jumps of Pedri ringing around among the 55,000 or so fans here.
Man, El Clasico, SSS Soccer. Are the jerseys behind you your name? No, sir. This is my favorite player on my favorite team, Didier Drogba. Hey, chart it. Oh, SS Soccer. Go. Ooh. Mbappe is in the box. Oh, my God, Vinny. Vinny is just... Yikes. Yeah, SS Soccer. Yeah, yes, you can search up Drogba on Google, but I think more importantly, go to my channel either after this or during this. Go to my channel. I want to say it's in one of my shorts. You know what? I'm going to find it and put it here for you. I'm going to find it for sure. Let's find it. YouTube. I got a video on Didier Drogba and the Ivory Coast team. Not necessarily a Chelsea team, but... Damn, what a play. I just don't. I don't know why they're not just trying to play it through. I'd rather see them go offside 100 times than wait and lose the ball. What's up, my people on Instagram?
Why isn't this doing this? Where's the scoreboard? Key. Oh, man. Thank you, Chartits. Scoreboard is back. Tripping. Key said this is actually such a long game. Bro, I'm not even like... It's like you can't even be excited about the ball because it's just like... It is. It's just long. All right. SS Soccer. I got you right here. Man, I can't send this. My ESPN's completely crashed, yo. I did something to my chat, but SS Soccer, go check that video out when you have a chance. That's gonna be it. LM10 Goat. I am 10 Goat on Instagram. What's up, bro? Will Real Madrid come back? It don't look likely. I do think they'll come. I do think they'll score more goals. But I don't think they'll win the game. Let me say it like that. Oh wait, can you guys not see me? Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I don't know what that is. Okay, we sent SS Soccer. Okay, so my chat is back. What did Charter say? Where's the scoreboard? You are reminding me about everything. Facts. When's the next FIFA stream? Reminding me about that. I was supposed to do FIFA Friday last Friday. Too much stuff going on, and it was a beautiful day. I went to the beach, actually, if I'm being real. But can we try for this Friday coming up, Chartits? Can we say it will definitely have a FIFA Friday? Let me say that. I'm going to go ahead and put that out in the atmosphere. Put it out into the universe. Yeah, bro. Between that video I just sent you, which is more about history, and if you just Google Didier Drogba greatest goals or whatever,
DDA Drogba Chelsea, or YouTube, I should say, and just watch those clips. Matter of fact, we might do that at the end of this game. We might do that together, my friend. Stay tuned. It's like it's Barcelona is taking more advantage of the Real offside trap, which is not an offside trap. It's just a stupid line. I think Vinny and Mbappe are slightly too close. Is Rodrigo leaving Real Madrid or what? I think that's a bigger possibility than Vinny leaving Real Madrid. Here's the question, though. Where does Rodrigo go? And is it some bullshit that he's kind of getting forced out? Like the Mbappe move to Madrid, just what? I get it. You're the best player in the world and you want to go where you wanted to go growing up and who you were supporting as a child. Like, I get all of that. Good ball. Vinny to Mbappe. That's a hat trick. 4-3. What are we going to do? After this game, you need to watch a video on how to do a Scottish accent and then apologize to me. There we go. Vinny says keys. Yeah, that's a good goal. Vinny's onside. It's just bad defense, man. It's just bad all you have to do. Modric, that's a great unlock for Modric. Do y'all really think Kroos would be unlocking these same things? I don't know. Definitely. I don't even know. Gakpo scores for Liverpool. Wow. Wait, hold on. Let me at least see the lineups of that game. I honestly think the Liverpool game is probably more interesting than El Clasico. I'd say Rodrigo to Liverpool to replace Salah when he leaves. Wow, Keys. That would be interesting. Two very different players, but I think Rodrigo would do really well at Liverpool. Only thing is Salah just signed a contract extension, so he's there, man. He gonna be there for a minute. Now Real Madrid. So what do you think? You think the game's going to be tied up again? Or who's scoring next, I guess is the question. Like, the fact that there are 7 goals in this game is just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous on Madrid's part. What? Vinny tries to restart the ball quickly and gives it away. Oh, my God. Here's a goal from Lamine. What a save from Courtois. Bro, it's shooting practice in this tie. Mbappe, get up the field, bro. Yo, players are just diving all over the floor. This is just the wildest. All right. Wasn't Rodrigo linked to City a while ago? I remember that one. He was definitely linked to City, even though a lot of players were linked to City. Luis Diaz. Lamine Yamal will score next. What if Mbappe scores again? If Mbappe scores again, he'll have 37 goals in all comps. How many does he need to reach Cristiano's best numbers at Madrid? I think it was like 45 goals. No, he scored like 65 goals. He ain't getting that. Keys just said, laugh my ass off Rafinha. He might be well in front of me. We'll see. Because I just see Dani Olmo passing the ball to De Jong slowly at the top. Oh, my God. One through ball. One Lamine Yamal. Rafinha! Yikes. Keys, you are absolutely not. The whole Madrid back line is garbage. But again, this is a makeshift back line. And now here's Madrid on the other counterattack, but Keys didn't say anything, so it looks like it might fizzle out. Oh my God, why'd you take a touch, Brahim? Just hit it. What is going on? It's a good move from Madrid. Wait, am I the only one who thinks Fran Garcia sucks? Y'all said no. Okay, I was like, what are all these no's in the chat? No, absolutely not, bro. Good ball from Madrid. Mbappe in his position. Yikes. I'm not trying to say anything too early, but that was horrendous from Rafinha. Facts. And that was absolute super class from Lamine. And Fran Garcia just kicks the ball out of bounds, bro. Now Vinny's looking for a foul in the box. Dog, the fact that they're giving Rafinha Ballon d'Or shouts. Yo, what do we feel about these Travis Scott Cactus Jack jerseys? My boy just sent me something in the chat. He said he don't like it. The graffiti looks unbecoming of a Barcelona jersey. Not unbecoming, but he basically said it diminishes the what did he say? It cheapens the jersey. What do y'all think? This guy's Scottish accent is worse than my unborn cousin's accent. I'm gonna get my Scottish right. Isn't we talked about this? James Bond, Sean Connery Scottish? Great Scott. I can't think of anything he says except for shaken, not stirred. I need my drink shaken, not stirred, bruv. Eric Wiley said horrendous. And why the badge in the center? Why? Damn, Wiley's not fucking with it. Keys says random collab. It is some random stuff. I mean, ever since they got the Spotify stuff, obviously they're gonna just have these music collabs always. I mean, do you guys even like the one where it's Spotify in the middle? Wow. Bellingham goes for a tackle and he falls. Look at Madrid's line right now, bro. Their back line is cheeks. Damn, that is a handball. The Spotify one is it looks regular, says Eric. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I should hit him up. Y'all want to put random stuff? Put Eat Pray Ball on your Oh man, are they still trying to call it? Are they trying to VAR this? It's a handball. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a penalty. Favorite jersey is Venezia, says Eric. Yeah, them joints are fire. If only Venezia could stay up in the top flight, we would be seeing more and more stuff from them, I think. Their stuff is fire. They're calling him over to the screen. Oh my God. It was completely natural keys. I think. I mean, I can't remember what the rule is this year. Because it used to just be like, doesn't matter. Contact, incidental contact, any kind of contact, handball. But this is like. This is exactly what VAR was doing in this Chelsea game, right? Like, if you're called over to the machine, they want you to make a different decision. No penalty. Good on the ref. He was in front of the goal. I mean, it's a clear handball in the box from a shot on target. But come on, man. Can we play? At this point, I should come over to your houses and have you teach me Scottish accent.
Bellingham's diving on the floor too much. Like, this game has gotten just out of hand, Clasico-wise. Y'all, I can't believe this one. 83 minutes. I don't even feel like I watched a game. Oh, here comes Endrick. Mr. Shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. That is Endrick. Y'all, Real Madrid, y'all are down. Y'all need to get off the ref and get on the ball. Vinny, Endrick's offside, but Vinny's not. Oh, yikes, too much. Same ball. Vinny just gets a shot off. Yikes. Barca fans genuinely have terrible ball knowledge. Keys, are you in the group chat with somebody? You're hearing some absolutely Barca fans crying right now. Oh, yeah. Like, it makes no sense. Mbappe, one more. Dog, 2-0 Liverpool and Arsenal. Hold on, I didn't check who started for Liverpool. Schloboslai, Jones, and Gravenberch. Okay, no McAllister. Not exactly their starting, but they got starters out there. Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo got goals. Gavi's back in. You remember when Gavi was like the best player, the best young player? Oh no, the young man. Debut in El Clasico, Victor Munoz. Oh. Poor lad. Poor lad. Get this guy off Madrid, says Keys. Dog, I feel so bad for him. This little redhead kid, Victor Munoz. The golden boy. That is tough. Man, how awesome would that have been to score your goal on your debut like that? Dog, El Refico. Everybody's diving on the ground. Everybody's hurt. Oh my God. Did you just see the replay in slow-mo? Dog, I cannot with this team, man. Neither of these teams. Six extra minutes in extra time. Stoppage time, I should call it. Mbappe's being dragged. He's still onside, though. Mbappe, go to goal. Oh! He wasn't offside. He was being dragged. Yeah, Mbappe could have kept sprinting, but shit. Big Munting. Oh, Mbappe was offside. What a crazy fourth goal that would have been. This game is just so... Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess he was interfering with play. They're not going to give him that. 4 minutes left. There's probably going to be so much more. What is Mbappe doing? I've never seen such a wild game. This game is making me mad. Facts. This is hilarious, bro. Like, what is this? What is this game? If you guys were Barca fans, you would be loving it, though. But I got to be honest, like, even from a neutral perspective, even though I'm not exactly neutral, I am heavily biased against Barcelona.
Shit Francisco. Shit Francisco. Shit Fancico. El Clasico. El Shitaki. Oh my God. As a neutral, I just don't know. Can Madrid save their season? Oh. Yikes. Victor Munoz. Dog, this is just... Fermin is a baller. Dog. No, I'm gonna learn a great Scottish accent, Chardich. I promise. We're gonna hear it right now. Game. Fermin. This is just bad defense, man. Good for Barcelona, though. Mulana Yusuf. What's up, Yusuf? He says, go, 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 goal. Yeah, this is... All right, guys. I think I'm going to switch on over to Liverpool and give us bonus coverage. How do we feel about that? Anybody opposed to that? Because what a game. 5-3. Game blouses. Quite ugly scenes. Yikes. Ibrahim, he said, I miss you. What's up, bro? Long time no see. Actually, we saw you this week. But good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back. It was a handball, Keys, but they're not calling that. Not in this old goofy game. Do the accents. Learn how to do them. Goal's going to get disallowed. He said, make me ref. I think this one's over. Wait a minute. He's going to the screen for this dumb stuff? El Refico. Is he going to disallow it? Dog, what is this game, y'all? Disallowed? Poor Fermin. Wait, how is all of Madrid's team? What a ball from, Rafinha, Ballon d'Or candidate right there. He's got a hat trick of horrible misses. Game over. What are we watching, dog? What even was that? What was that? Put everybody out of their misery. Nobody wanted to see that. All right, y'all. I'm switching over to Liverpool. We're still here. We're going to finish the Liverpool game. I'm going to learn a Scottish accent for Charditz. Oh, my God. Vindath, golazo. Unfortunately called back, but golazo for sure. It just looked like bad ball. How do you take 4 goals in 20 minutes, bro? That's another thing. Like, what? That one, that one's tough. I don't even know what you do with that one. Man, it is hot in here. All right, y'all. We're switching over to Liverpool. It might be halftime by now. Let's get rid of this graphic. Mbappe should have had a couple, but he had a hat trick. How wild is that? Oh, second cam, low power. Yo, it is getting hot, by the way. It's getting hot in here. We might have to go to the pool. All right, where are we going? Where do we get? EPL Liverpool. Let's see. Okay, it must be halftime, bro. So we'll get that going. Y'all, what a absolutely wild game that we just watched. I still don't really understand it. I still don't understand what defensive disaster class, reffing disaster class did we just watch, bro?
Trust uniforms. Trust popularity. Trust models.
How did they disallow the goals? SS Soccer, bro. Right. You remember when Endrick got on the field his first time? He scored in like a Champions League match, or he scored like a game-tying goal. Munoz, I mean, he's coming from the academy. He's coming from Castilla. Not the same. Not in Madrid's kid, at least. Ibrahim, I do not play GTA. I will, though, when GTA 6 finally drops, but I haven't played since Vice City. That was my last and favorite. I do not have the jersey either. The bop trick. The bop trick. Yep. The Mbappe hat trick. The bop trick. He got it. I hate when people think they know what they're talking about. What are you talking about, Keys? Who's talking shit now? Because this is just wild stuff, what we're seeing. Like, I just don't understand. Like, here's what I know. Lamine Yamal, generational. You got to watch him all game. He can do something. That second goal was damn near a dagger. But even after that second goal, Madrid did not like smarten up. It just got worse. Kept playing out of the back. Kept turning the ball over in dumb circumstances. Just tough. Turn the ball over in the middle of the park. Then you have Mbappe. He's going to get his. Vinny, if Vinny doesn't get, and Vinny did get an assist today, but like if Vinny doesn't get off, then it just looks like he shouldn't be there. You had Jude, who in other games when Rodrigo's not playing, Jude looks good. He looks like he balances the team. Today it looked trash. What is this commercial I'm watching? Wildness. What a weird commercial. Joe Camo commercial.
At Amazon, we offer employees up to £8,000 for education and training.
At Amazon. Yo, I'm watching the UK feed of this EPL game, this Liverpool. And Amazon's got these big time commercials and beautiful women in their commercials. Need to get out to the UK. Ibrahim said, "Do I know Blaise Matuidi?" Of course. Blaise Matuidi. Barca fans piss me off. Yeah, bro, I hear you, Keys, but I can't even be mad at Barca fans this one. I just think
La Liga in general has really disappointed. These are your two best teams. Hasi Yenmedi, Real Madrid. What's up, Safa? Since it's halftime, I should watch your Champions League final edit. You have a Champions League final edit? Now we're talking. Let me see. I'm going to go to YouTube right now and see. Yo, it's getting extremely hot in here, y'all. All right, they're showing us the Gakpo goal against Arsenal. Looks like Ben White is back in his right back position. I don't know what happened to Timber, but Gakpo just running behind Ben White. Damn, has Mo Salah. Oh, that's not a goal. Damn. And then Gakpo, play breaks down, goes out of bounds, and then Gakpo just finds himself at the top of the 6 to head the ball in. Yikes, Arsenal. All right, let's see char edits. Which one's your Champions League edit, Charteds? Who hired a sniper on Lil Bro? Which one? Which one do I pick? Come to Scotland, the one that got 50K. Got you. 50K views. Hey, I see 49K. This has got to be it. Hey, that's fire. Charters, where are you getting these ideas from? Because these seem like edits I would see on the internet regularly. No wonder it's got so many likes. He's got Invincible cartoon up there. He's got Puss in Boots. Fire. Charters, fire. No wonder that's getting views. Views on views. Ibrahim knows the Matuidi celebration. The Matuidi Shaho. Yes, sir. We know it. We love it. Matuidi Shaho. I'm bad because Real Madrid couldn't beat. Yeah, I hear you. Safa, that was a super annoying game. Not the best at all. Yeah, Ibrahim doing the Matuidi Shaho. This team I support cannot be champions this year. Arsenal, Fenerbahce, Real Madrid, and Dortmund. Yikes. What a lineup. What a lineup of teams. Arsenal is getting smacked right now. Real Madrid just got smacked. Fenerbahce is not it. And Dortmund, yikes. Did Dortmund beat Leverkusen today? I know they played. Other people do similar ones, and I use the ideas. Dope, Charters. That's how you do it. That's how you make content. You find stuff that you like, see if you can recreate it, put your own, spin on it, all that jazz. All right, we've reached bonus time. We're gonna watch the second half of this Liverpool game. So let me at least change the graphic. I got to get this bad Barca juju out of here, man. Dude, it is hot in here. Is anybody else hot? Why would anybody else be hot? I'm just going to put watch party down. We'll put up the Liverpool scoreboard and call it a day. I'm not about to create a graphic for Liverpool Arsenal. Not at 2-0 down, yo. Which team do you think I should support? Oh, Dortmund won today. Safa, looks like Dortmund's your team for today. The only team that won today. Probably a good idea.
Do you thonks? Do you dunks? Hey, Pookie. All right. Little generic watch party. We're here. Little bonus round action. Nicholas Dominic, what's happening? A good wooing. Madrid got what they deserved. Man must be a Barca fan. I don't know. That looked like Barcelona, Madrid, all in Var Clasico, all together. Just wildness. But to your point, Nicholas, Real is not it. Drogba, Galatasaray, absolutely Safa. Dim the Greek, what's up? Watch the POAK versus AEK game. We got Greek games going on. Oh, man. Are they playing right now, Dim the Greek? Hello from Galatasaray. What's up, Ebo? Pauke is half hour ago, bro. It's the final game of the greatest ever player in the club. Oh, man. Oh, in a half hour. Okay, so we got time. Where there'll be a live broadcast tomorrow. Bro, I wasn't planning on it. I don't even know what games there are tomorrow. Let's take a look while we're here. We got Copa Libertadores. We got Venezia in the Serie A playing Fiorentina. We got Atalanta versus Roma in the Serie A. That's not bad. The issue with Serie A is it's pretty much over. Oh, no. Napoli and Inter are actually tied on points. When do they play? Napoli plays Genoa today. Inter just are beating Torino right now. That's why they're tied on points. Okay, yeah. Napoli is a little ahead. We are the best Galatasaray. Am I live anywhere else, Dim the Greek? I'm only live on Instagram and I'm live here on YouTube. That's it. Just on the vertical joints, vertical platforms. Let's take a step outside. I think it's a little hot. Charters is gonna throw on FIFA Ultimate Team. Keys said Libertadores streams. He's about that. You're about that life? Who's Libertadores tomorrow? Santos FC plays Sierra, but that's not Libertadores. It's Fortaleza versus Bucaramanga tomorrow. Keys, be honest. Is that a game we should be streaming? I don't stream a lot of Libertadores, so I'm about it if y'all are about it. That's what I'll say. I'm about it if y'all about it. Where are we in the Copa Libertadores? I thought we were almost done. Group A, Estudiantes, Universidad de Chile. Group B, River Plate and Independiente. Group C, LDQ de Quito, Central Cordoba de Santiago. Group D, Sao Paulo, Libertad, Racing Club in Fortaleza. And E, oh man, Bahia, Atlético Nacional in F. Palmeiras, top of Group G. Group H got Valles, Starsfield. I mean, listen, I'm down. I don't do Copa Libertadores often, so I'm down to do a little bit of that South American amazing cup, amazing league, I should call it, that people don't watch often. FIFA stream tomorrow, Chartits. All right. If that's what it is, I will try to go live tomorrow, and we'll watch some Libertadores. We'll watch a little bit of what else did we say there was going on tomorrow? We'll play some FIFA. Man, every time I say FIFA, Atalanta versus Roma, which honestly seems like that should be a good game, but I guess Roma's trying to squeeze into the top four, and they're only 1 point off of Juve in the top four. We got games. All right, we're back with the second half of Liverpool. Let's see what this is talking about. We're gonna see. Oh, what a random scoreboard. All right, let me throw up this scoreboard for this game. If it gets too bad, we might have to just call it. But it doesn't seem too bad right now. Arsenal are going, attacking. Flamengo is pure drama right now. I thought Flamengo's bossing everybody. Don't look at Flamengo. What do you mean? Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. Over here trying to put this score up. That's what we got for the Oh, it's so hot in here. And Arsenal's back. Arsenal made some kind of adjustment at halftime, and it seems to be working. Just a cross from Trossard and a header from Martinelli. Martinelli is key as his goat. Flamengo was destroying everyone until your last 3 games. Okay. A little bit cooked in the Libertadores. I didn't even see you guys in the groups. Where is Flamengo? Does anyone play Ultimate Team in the chat? Not anymore. Facts. Not me either, Chartis. You already know. Chartis had me build an Ultimate Team, and then he smacked me. What was it, 10-0, 12-0? That thing eats up my money and makes me mad. Facts. Well, if it doesn't eat up your money, it eats up your time, and time is money, Chartis. Same. Ugh. This is some real bonus coverage, this extra half we're watching. I cannot get over that Clasico, man. What a circus. What an absolute circus of a game. Like, I can't think of one highlight that was like, man, except for Lamin's shot, maybe. Why is there no trace of Chelsea's old self? Ebo, at some point, you got to refresh. You got to move on. You know? Today was an ugly game, especially, obviously, for the first 15 minutes. But we going to be back. We'll be all right. Luckily, Forest dropped points today. City dropped points this weekend. And yes, Newcastle beat us. They're going to be ahead now, but all intents and purposes, we're okay for top 5 still. We just need to do better. We got 2 more games. 2 more games. 12-1 or 13-1. Yeah, exactly. I think you beat me 12-1. Tough. I should watch your Bruno edit. Arrasqueta is balling for Flamengo right now. Flamengo. Damn, 7 goals, 3 assists. And I don't think I saw him play. Oh, yeah, and Bruno Henrique is back. Bruno Henrique. Where's the wing back? Where's Wesley? You guys playing the Libertadores. Okay, on Thursday. What's the table? Flamengo's in 3rd place currently. You guys play LDU de Quito. Big game. Big matchup on Thursday. Should we watch some Libertadores on Thursday since we won't have Europa League? Might be time. In the Brazilian League, 7 apps, 8 goals, 3 assists, 7 goals. Yeah. Chelsea recall the former president. Mo Salah on Lewis Kelly. Wesley is linked to every single club in Europe right now. Facts. That guy is a baller. Seeing him in person, guy is a baller. Keys, what should I do? I have 600K. Can we have Wesley? Yeah, Wesley's probably closer to 60 million. 600K is not going to cut it. Right. At least 45 million. Oh, man, what an early day. Charlie said, so you're doing Libertadores streams with not St. Mirren streams? Well, one, I can find Libertadores streams. I know that on my TV. I cannot find St. Mirren. That's the biggest issue. So I'm waiting for them to play like Celtic or something so I can click on SPFL or wherever I can find it, wherever I can find the Scottish Premier League. So we'll see. Do I think Osimhen will stay at Galatasaray? Hell no. I hope he comes to Chelsea. What? We need a striker. Ben White shot it. He should have crossed it. Would have been a goal. Virgil van Dijk, y'all. Wow. Arsenal turning them over at every turn. Why is it so low? All I can hear is the fan. Man, looks like I'm caught mid-yawn on my live stream on my computer. That's what I got to say about this game. Beşiktaş just scored. Man, man. Who's Beşiktaş playing? I don't even see the Turkish league here. Y'all, I'm starting to fade fast. Okay. Oh, they're playing Demirspor. Okay. Let's see. Rangers won. Please do that on Wednesday. Ebo says, Chelsea fan says, this year we're aiming for the semifinals, which will bring good players again. Wait, aiming for the semifinals. Are you talking about the Club World Cup? What are we talking about? We need to beat Dundee United, and we need to beat Hibs in order to watch St. Mirren. Charlie's got a pic of my big yawn. Besiktas is booty. Ebo Fenerbahce is trash. Looks like Galatasaray is the club. That's the club we like. Gala. Drogba is Gala, so we're Gala. St. Mirren is better than Chelsea. You guys won 2-0. We lost 2-0. What a Sunday. What a sad Sunday. But Chelsea is better than Arsenal because we beat Liverpool. Arsenal's counter pressure. They look like they want something from this game. Yo, I am falling asleep fast over here. Ebo, out of here. Good night. Ebo, Galatasaray or what? Passing out over here, man. Facts, bro. I cannot stay awake. I've witnessed too much garbage. I was about to call it basketball. Too much garbage ball today. I would rather either play FIFA or go play myself, but I definitely need to go take a nap. For sure. Dog, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been up for 5 hours at this point, and it's only 9:30 here. 9:49. 9:50. That El Clasico was absolute It's crazy too because people will be like, "Man, it was intense. There was 8 goals in it," but it's like, nah, bruh. Those aren't the 8 goals we want to see. We want to see quality ball, not just a bunch of goals for no reason. Set piece Arsenal. Charted. What do you mean 5 hours? It's only 9 a.m. I'm exhausted. 2 games, 1 really bad game. Actually, both really bad games. Tale of 2 halves in the first game. Ugh. This tea is not working. I've been up for 9 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, yeah, you're right. There were 7 goals. That 1 goal at the end got called back. Wild. 7 goals in a game. Right. I mean, there should have been like 15 goals each team. Martinelli looks up for this game. Arsenal is not a final team. They are not pushing themselves. Facts. I mean, here's the thing. They're already top 5. Do you get anything different from being second place or third place? Like, but at the same time, I feel you, Ebo. Like, play well. Play your hardest. Martinelli is an interesting one. Today he feels Brazilian. Tomorrow he goes back to a pumpkin. I'm trying to qualify for Champions League. Oh, in FIFA Ultimate Team. At least you're being productive, Charted. I feel like I'm losing all productivity watching this game. And Martinelli right on cue. Every time I hear Martinelli's name, I think about that Arab dude. Which guy? Martinelli. Was that the commentator? Yeah. Arab commentator dude. Yeah. A pumpkin. A pumpkin is in the country of Dreamland, Wonderland. Y'all, we might need to lean back a little bit. You guys might need to watch me sleep. Wow. Saka to Saliba, but Saliba, that looks like it was off of Arsenal play. I mean, a Liverpool play. Every moment you're going to see me kind of disappear into the dreamy abyss. Is it me or can't we see the live on Insta? Cannot? The live might have faded already. It fades after about 45 minutes on Instagram. Nope, yep, says I'm not live anymore. No wonder I was frozen. Did y'all see when the live ended, here comes Cody Gakpo off. This is what I see on Insta right now. Frozen. I'm going to watch the Galatasaray basketball match. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, Ebo, have a good one. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can come back. We got 2 more games for Chelsea, and we got a load of finals that we got coming up at the end of May. So tap in, bro. Bye-bye. Appreciate you coming. My second camera's on low battery. It's saying it's finished. %, battery remaining on that camera. We're going to go ahead and cut that one off. Because you guys don't need to see what I'm doing down here. Not saying you don't. Yeah, it's just saying, you don't. It doesn't matter that much. Switch it up. Jim the Greek, PAOK versus AEK is starting. I have no idea where I would find that channel. Let me see if I get any Greek football. Because this Arsenal-Liverpool game is not a game. Where can I find that? PAOK. Where can we watch Greek football? Super League. Yeah, bro, I need a streaming link. There's no way. Dim the Greek, keep us updated on what's going on. I'm no longer going to go live on Instagram. It's not necessarily worth it. This is just bonus time. This is just us kicking it at this point. Oh, all right. Dim the Greek, send me that link. Send on that link, brother. I'll look for it in Instagram. Looks like we're going to be up or sleep all day watching games. One of the two. Man, Nottingham Forest game, the owner runs down to the pitch. Wait, Marino was onside? 2-2. Guys, 2-2. Still falling asleep. I'm going to look for Dim the Greek's message on Instagram. Due to Scottish accent vid. You guys are going to see me doing a lot of sleeping today. I am spent. I don't even know, Dim the Greek, if I can make it. Charges like stream all day. You guys are going to be watching me sleep while I stream. Dim the Greek just sent us a link. Let's see if we can pull it up. Stoke Kubri TV. Oh man, I should do a career mode series on FIFA. Do you mind if the commentary's in Greek? I don't mind. While you sleep, you should play my edits so something is happening. Facts. I should just run your edits on replay while I sleep. That would be dope. Link 2. Yo, it worked, Dim the Greek. Got the stream going. We got PAOK versus AEK. Dog, every time I look up, because I'm kind of like going cross-eyed, going to sleep. Every time I look up, it's like 4-on-2. and they cannot convert. Liverpool cannot convert these counterattacks. Dim the Greek. Do I have my no. Cool. Yeah, Dim the Greek. We got it up. Uh-oh, I just lost it. You guys, I cannot, like, every time I do something, I just, like, step into dream world real quick. Like, I'm spent. For Dim the Greek, this match will decide who gets European League placement, Europa League placement. I'm just falling in love. It won't let me full screen it. Oh, there we go. Well, we're at the 77th minute of Arsenal Liverpool, and it's tied. PAOK and AEK obviously tie. Oh, they got Brazilians out here. Tyson plays for PAOK. Is that right? Keys, you're all good, man. I think Dim the Greek, even at the end of this Arsenal Liverpool game, I'm probably gonna dip out. I don't want you guys to just sit here and have to watch me keep falling asleep. That doesn't seem like a very fun viewing experience. Bro, do I mind? Dim the Greek, bring them through, bro. Bring them through. Again, I might not be here for the whole game, but I'll be here for a little bit. Try to get through this Liverpool Arsenal game and maybe get through this first half of the AEK POAK, and then you guys can educate me a little bit on what I'm watching. I think that would be dope. Bring them on through, bro. Then I'll get the score up and I'll move this score, this Liverpool Arsenal score. Oh, Nunes almost scored. Nunes always almost scores. Hey, just Dim the Greek. Let your friends know that this isn't a normal stream. We're at the end of a very early stream, so I'm normally not this boring. I'm just tired and can't see anything. Mikel Merino getting subbed off, or he got a red card. Mikel Merino, his second yellow, turned to a red. Trent and Salah right at the top of the box. Can Trent score this free kick? Ooh. Who's the brother up top for PAOK? Let me see if I can find this on Fat Mob. Thessaloniki. Looks like Trent hit the side net. Georgios, what's happening, bro? Thoughts on PAOK versus AEK? It's just starting. I was impressed with this guy right here. I was looking him up. Oh, that's Anthony Martial. I forgot he plays in Greece. Wow. He plays for AEK Athens. But PAOK is firing on this goal. That's crazy. What's up, y'all? When you wake up after, you should stream again. Charted, I might do a FIFA stream if I wake up and I'm not doing anything else. But really what I want to do, I haven't finished my vlog for my trip to Brazil. And I really wanted to put some time in today and edit that in the sun. So I might end up doing that instead of streaming. I wish I could edit and stream at the same time. I technically could, but you would just be sitting here bored watching me edit. It's so strange to see Eric Lamela and Anthony Martial on this team, on this Athens team.
Chelsea was his only day off this season.
All right. Well, now that Arsenal have a red card, they got 7 minutes, but it just looks like they're both dropping points. Liverpool could push for another one, but again, I don't think they care.
Jota, Nunez up ahead, Szoboszlai alongside, Diogo Jota with himself. Dracula shade. Had to use Szoboszlai. Nunez makes a really good move. Stand by that to be left alone because the Arsenal players covering it.
Yo, just an FYI, man. Been up early. I'm like coming out of my dream state going, hey, y'all, just by the way, I've been up early. I'm tired. It looks like PAOK is about to take this game. You said I could edit while streaming. Maybe I'll do that, man. I know a lot of people just do a lot of things on stream. As long as we're all kicking it, we could do that. But I need a nap first. Big nap energy.
Into the last fortnight of this Premier League season. Next Premier League season, 215 live games for you.
Guys, yikes. Anytime you stream, I'm happy because you're my favorite YouTuber. My dog, Chartich, I appreciate you, bro. My dog, the most loyal of YouTubers right here. Every stream. I feel you. I'm going to try to stream. I just feel embarrassed that I literally can't even stay awake right now. Trying to watch this Greek game. Let my Greek folk know we watching Greek. Ooh! Yikes. Oh, man. Yeah, my Greek brethren, I don't know if I can stay watching this game on stream. I don't even know if I can finish this Liverpool-Arsenal game on stream. I am tired. We did everything we needed to do for El Clasico, for El Chelseaco. We saw that was unfortunate. Bukayo Saka's coming off, so this game is over. Keys is back. Keys, we love you, brother, but I am coming out. Dim the Greek says, the player I was talking to you, by the way, is Vieirinha, who was one of the 2 out of 4 champions on our whole history, including the invincible season. Oh, y'all have had an invincible season. 3 Greek Cups as well. He came from Porto. And what number is Vieirinha? I guess I can find him. Yo, I love that. Dim the Greek, I love that you're putting me on to these Greek ball, though. That's pretty dope. Vieirinha is there another name, or is he not in? Is he coming off the bench? Yes, he is. He's a defender. Number 20. He's Portuguese. Came from Porto. 39 years old. Wow. So they'll probably put him in at the end of the game. That's kind of what it was. He went to Wolfsburg for 5 seasons, then came back. Bro. Oh, Robertson missed a chance to just finish Arsenal off. Bro, Chartich, real talk. We got to find, I mean, clearly there's live streams online. We're going to find a St. Mirren stream and figure it out. And yeah, Libertadores, I've actually been wanting to go down. Oh, Robertson just missed that. I've been wanting to go down to South America, go down to see like Boca River Plate. That's the one, the Super Clasico. Everybody talks about that one. I do want to see it. But yeah, bro, if we can get a good St. Mirren link, of course I'll watch. Dim the Greek got me a clean Greek league link. Clean. Bro, I'm just gassed. What team are we talking about? Don't hit it. He's number 20, not on the pitch right now because it's a very important match. Yep, facts. Old guy. Veteran. Keys, we were talking about a Portuguese player who is a legend here in Athens. Boca is so bad right now. I hope Vieirinha will score a free kick, bro. He's never been our captain, I think, since he came back from Wolfsburg in 2017. We got 5 minutes of stoppage time on this Liverpool Arsenal. We're about 17 minutes into PAOK versus AEK. Not Athens. Oh, it's what region? What city is PAOK? Yes. Thessalonic. There it is. Thessalonic. Thessalonic. Man, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Greece, and all I remember is Efaristo. Efaristo. I think that means thank you. That's my Greek lesson for the day. Thessalonic is PAOK. That's what these fans are. Not Athens. They're not going for AEK. Yeah, Olympiacos. We know the ones who appear in the Champions League. Olympiacos. There's another Greek team I'm not thinking of. Panathinaikos. Yep. Rodini is a baller on Olympiacos. Okay. Macedonia, North Greece. Thessaloniki. Who is this guy on Athens? Bro, Athens is like, oh, that's Perio. The Haitian baller. Plays in France mostly. Oh, no. Played in Maccabi Haifa for a long time. Bro, I'm seeing ballers I ain't seen in years. They've been out here balling in the Greek league. Trabzonspor, yeah. I don't think I've watched an Olympiacos game once this year. It would have been Champions or Europa League, but I don't think I've watched one. Oh, Martin Odegaard just misses. Yo. All right, one more set piece from McAllister, and this Liverpool game should be over. Oh, Robinson scored, but he was just offside. What a header from Van Dijk. Charter said, just go to bed, go. I want you to stay on stream, but you look and sound tired. My dog, I appreciate you. Oh, Robinson is just barely offside.
deserving.
I think it is a foul on Luis Skelly. I think he gets pushed in the face quite aggressively by Canate. I know Canate doesn't get it. He takes him out of the game. So good for play here. Now to watch the two of them. There. Yeah, he just goes into the ground. Not foul match. And then stops Liga. Maybe Kibio getting up with Van Dijk. So it's right if it's foul.
So they both nearly nicked it right at the end. Spears will have to share it.
All right, Liverpool game is over, y'all.
For turning that into the contest it became. Between the top two, a true switch perhaps is easier for the champions to enjoy.
I'm gonna give this
Liverpool luxurious.
PAOK versus AEK. It's just a little longer. Let me see if I can find it.
Still no confirmed Champions League spot. We believe that there's still the medal is.
No, I can't find it. I just gotta put it on the stream.
Trail to two Klopp's first half goals. Gakpo and Diaz within a minute and a half of each other.
Ooh, looks like Athens.
Arsenal for the second half.
Yikes.
Were a different animal. Martinelli 2-1. Marino 2-2. Then his red card. Odegaard nearly dragged it.
Keys, that was a close one. Liverpool almost just shat on Arsenal's. I mean, again, that game was really kind of academic anyway. It was really just to see if Arsenal would really bring it against Liverpool.
Liverpool in the first half and a tired-looking Arsenal who exploits in Europe. But second half, Liverpool maybe too relaxed. They took the place and Arsenal spiked Mikel Arteta at half-time, and it ended up being a really good second half for them, a good response. In the end, very good point. He was excellent in the second half. Lovely Trossard up front.
So for Arsenal, a point near the Champions League, but still nothing is for sure. Liverpool were absolutely sure already, and a fortnight from now, the trophy will be in the air. It finishes here, all square. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2.
Yes, the destination of this year's title decided some time ago now, 2 weeks we were here at Anfield seeing Liverpool celebrate. His future's decided, one or two others still up in the air, but 12 months on, which of these two, if either, will be looking down on the rest at the top of the table. If you get any clues in the second half, Mike, well, that's Sterling.
We got PAOK versus AEK. I don't know. How do I get it on my other TV? Eat, pray, ball right now. Mr. Sleep. Bro, I'm going to sleep so well. I'm going to sleep so well, y'all. How do I get this on my TV?
What a moment, Andy Robertson. Thoughts eager out. Let's find a few seconds.
Well, you go back a few weeks ago, Liverpool really need to go from a corner, similar situation, and they better man got the goal. It does be pretty similar, but you know that's what VAR is for. It's absolutely spot on. But
Strange moments for Trent as well.
yeah, listen, that's the story of the game. That's what everything is so I'm not sure we will be after the game. We'll be back in the newspaper tomorrow. Yeah, we get to this
Are you surprised to hear it?
I'm surprised how many. When you're in a crowd of 60,000, there's no doubt there's a lot of happy people in Liverpool of the situation.
Yo, Liverpool and their fans booing Trent is absolutely wild. Liverpool fans are starting to become just as annoying as Arsenal fans. Wait, all right, dim the Greek. Set the stage for me one more time. This game is for Europa League versus Champions League, right? Let me see. This game is for this is for Conference League qualification versus Champions League qualification. But these two teams have 56 points. They both qualified for the Conference League already. I'm confused. The top four, the first 3 and 4 qualify for the qualification of Conference League. Number 2, who's Panathinaikos right now, qualifies for Champions League qualification, which means they play the play-in round to get to Champions League. And Olympiacos is firmly in qualification Champions League position, because Greece only gets one certified Champions League position. Oh, so this is Europa League. You're right, because I don't see Europa on here. Got it. Okay. So number 3 gets Europa League. Number 4 gets Conference League. And it's 56 points for PAOK versus 54 points for Athens, who are in the Europa and Conference League respectively. Wow. Okay. St. Mirren is better than Barca. Is Inter winning? No. It doesn't show Europa League because the team is outside the top 4 could still win the cup. Okay. And whoever wins the cup gets automatic Europa League too? Do the Greeks get 2 teams in Europa? Can't remember. I can't imagine. Oh, look who it is. Long time no see, Megan Diamond. One of our OGs. Our OG. Actually, I believe you're Scottish. Our OG Scots on the program, on the stream. I get a lot of Scottish folks in here, Megan. Maybe it started from you. But what's up? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Chartage says, the perfect replacement for Trent is Denzel Dumfries. Yeah, but Denzel's a little old. Certainly older than Trent, I think. Finally, someone who knows who we are. Megan Diamond says, still think Barca are better than Inter. Inter's last goal shouldn't have stood. I'm trying to remember Inter's last goal. I remember the game tying goal, which was Dumfries got a cross in when Barca should have dribbled it to the corner and tried to dribble it out. What was the winning goal? Oh, it was. Wait, why shouldn't have that stood, Megan? First team in Europa, it's either 3rd or cup winner. Oh. Wait, but how do you choose between them if they're different? How's California these days? It is hot. And I've been up since 4 a.m. So half of the chat has been seeing me fall asleep watching Liverpool tie Arsenal. What a non-fun game to watch. I was up early watching my team Chelsea get drugged. Obviously, that's why you said the buddies. Oh, Newcastle, whatever. 28 isn't that old. 28 is old in football years, Charteds. You don't get a replacement for your 26-year-old with a 28-year-old. But maybe. But what the player Liverpool's looking at is Frimpong for a replacement. Yes. So look, Megan, we're trying to Keys. What a W comment. We're trying to get a St. Mirren versus Celtic watch party because one of our regular ballers in here, Mr. Chartage, who you're seeing, is a St. Mirren fan. So we would love to finally watch the SPFL. Oh! We're watching the Greek League right now, and Anthony Martial is a shadow of himself, unfortunately, because he should have scored that goal. What else do we have? Cup winner that's not top 3 gets it over the 3rd place. Yikes. Got it. Okay, got it. That makes sense, Tim the Greek. Yeah, but I need to figure out what day is St. Mirren versus Celtic, and I also need to figure out where I can find a streaming link to watch Celtic versus St. Mirren. If we can do that, we're definitely going to have a Scottish League watch party in here. Rangers beat the Dons today. Look at my Scottish folks really digging into the Scottish League. I got my Greeks and my Scots in here. My Greeks. Oh, Megan Diamond, we're also trying to figure out if I can do a Scottish accent. And it's not working for well. I'm off for dinner. It's almost 7 p.m. Man, if I'm on later, you'll stop by. Thank you, Megan Diamond. I'll probably go take a nap, but I might come back on just to play some FIFA and hang out. So we'll see you. We will see you. Man. 33rd minute. Yeah, my Greeks. I think I'm only gonna be able to get through this first half. I don't think I can watch this whole game. But we're watching. If anybody wants to watch with me, I'm gonna send the link that they sent me on the stream. Tim the Greek sent me it actually. It is so hot in here. Y'all, I'm gonna have to be laid out by the pool all day. Where's my dog, by the way? She's knocked out. Yeah, it's kind of a sleepy day, yo. Let me go to Instagram, see if I can find this. Why can't I access this chat, man? Do I have to get on the mobile app to access the chat? Oh, yeah. So I'm sending you guys the link just in case. Tim the Greek says I can send the link too. Please come for the St. Mirren versus Celtic game. Yo, I need somebody to hook up the link for the St. Mirren game once we go. Charter says he's got to go. I'm surprised Keys is still in here, man. What I'm not getting is audio from this game, though. I had a friend play in the Greek league once. I think he was in the Greek second division. But he said it was just such a dope time just being over there. That's actually on a podcast that I have not put out yet, but I'm actually hoping to sometime soon. I don't know why I can't hear this game, but we're watching it. Hold on. All right, we're watching this first half of this Greek Conference League battle. Dim the Greek said, I have a question because I'm actually curious. What was the more boring game, Liverpool Arsenal or this match? I gotta be honest. It's probably because I had the audio up on the Liverpool Arsenal. But Liverpool Arsenal is more boring. I watch a lot of ball, bro. So I don't, the only issue with this game, PAOK versus AEK, is that some players haven't finished their chances, like here. But I gotta be honest. The most boring game was Chelsea. That was really the most boring game. But this game ain't bad. Just trying to figure out how I can get the score up on. It's so crazy that Eric Lamela plays for. I haven't seen him in so long. Plays for Athens. But yeah, all that to say, bro, is I can't really tell you what was most boring because I've just been sleepy anyway. But there's a lot of action going on in this Greek game right here. Arsenal Liverpool had become predictable. Keys said the El Clasico. Facts. That was boring is not the word, but it was just so bad it was boring in a way. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see the scoreboard. I'm just trying to figure out how I can put it on this stream that we're on without having to do too much. Really, it would just be despite the boring games, this stream was very entertaining. Why? Is it entertaining watching me fall asleep on during these wild games? Maybe. But I appreciate you, Keys. Bless you, bruv. Sometimes I'm like, man, nobody wants to sit here and fall asleep with me. I swear, if you guys could be in LA right now and feel how hot it is, I'm also surprised all these devices are working. But I might keep Storku Betty as a nice little. As a nice little bookmark. Maybe that's how we can get other games. Stokur Betty. Online. That's what we're looking at. I enjoy watching the games regardless of the outcome. My dog, Keys. That's the fun part about it. We're just kicking it, watching some of these games. Some were really bad, others only kind of bad. But we live to fight another day. There we go. I just got the... Let's put a filter on this thing. Oh, wait, somebody scored. Am I behind? Wait a minute. My Greek boys, it looks like PAOK scored, but I'm only at the 43rd minute. Oh, I'm at 45. Wait a minute. Oh, what a goal. Eat, pray, ball. You're that editor. What's up, FaZe Max? I think you saw a banger, Demagreek. That was a banger. FaZe Max, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Welcome back into the chat. Wow, what a banger. That was top shelf. It was a free kick, comes in far post, and off the header. Bullet. Okay, Greek ball. Picking up what you're putting down. And now it's halftime. Wow, a banger right at the end of the half. Yo, my Greeks, look at him. Oh, so I was ahead of you. Look at him. He said, goal, 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 Michelaris. Nah, Chartis, I'm tired. You're about to see a traditional Greek fight on the pitch. Wild. So I was ahead of you. Wow, Michelandia. You should see the name on the back. The Greek letters, bro, they're like shapes to me. I love it. I love that your squad just scored. I'm going to see some Scottish ball on the weekend, says Chartis. We're seeing all the ball. Well, it's halftime now, y'all. Man, I want to stick around, but I'm too tired. I want to stick around for the second half. I'm going to leave this up and watch it, and I'll let you guys know on my next stream what I thought of the game. But yo, PAOK. What do you, Dim the Greek? What do you say? Do you say like You know, dale, vamos. What do you say? Forza. Auf geht's is in German. What's? Oh, now I see the fight. Oh, I see it. Eric Lamela. Oh, damn. Guys are getting testy up here. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. This will be the last thing. Things are getting testy. La Polizia are on the field, everything. Guys are needing to get escorted off, all that stuff. Dude, stuff gets serious in the Greek world, man. It's so serious out there. All right, Dim the Greek, I appreciate it. Chartits, I appreciate you. Please try and come back tonight. I think I can make it happen, bro. I think if I take a good, little 2-3 hour nap, I'll come back on stream and maybe we can edit, watch some stuff. There's like NBA on later today. Not really in the Eat Pray Ball vein, but not really not in the Eat Pray Ball vein. We're still kicking it. You guys say goal shouting, but what do you say when you're like, let's go team? Like I say, come on you Blues for Chelsea. And they'll say, you know, Forza, Vamos Barça, Visca Barça, or Hala Madrid. What do you say for PAOK? Afaristo PAOK. No. I don't know. Let me know. I'm going to wait till you say that. And then I'm going to go and get a nap in. Appreciate everybody who showed up to the stream. Keys, Megan Diamond, special guest we haven't seen in a long time. Leon was here early. Leon O'Sullivan was here for the Chelsea match. What a goal this dude just scored. I mean, it is a crazy goal. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys the goal real quick. One more time. Show the goal. Off the header. Look at this. Bullet. Golazo. You guys see that? Absolute fire. There it is. My Greeks. I appreciate you guys putting me on to some different ball. Thank you for the link, by the way, Dim the Greek. He said, like the song's made for the team. No, just like whatever you say to be like, let's go team. Let's go squad. Come on, you Blues. Hala Madrid. All that stuff. Keys said W stream. Hey, appreciate the W's in the chat, my folks. Always showing up for me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I was falling asleep on you for half the stream, but a good stream nevertheless. We love it. Appreciate you, Dim the Greek. I will see you guys soon. Charters, I will try. I promise. This is for all of you guys. I will try to pop back on in the next 2-3 hours. Maybe play a little FIFA, have some fun. If I do that, I'm going to be doing it outside. So look out for that. Otherwise, we will see you. We didn't even confirm the next day we're streaming for sure, because we don't have Champions League midweek. So we got to do something. The EPL is not sewn up yet, at least that last 4 race. Let me see. We did have a bigger matchup tomorrow, I want to say, in the Italian league. It was Atalanta Roma. I'm on the fence about that. What do we got Tuesday? We got more Copa Libertadores. We might definitely catch a Libertadores game, but I need to figure out which is a good one to watch and at what time. Otherwise, England Championship, La Liga. What's going on Wednesday? Milan, Bologna, Madrid, Mallorca, Philadelphia. You know, we haven't watched an MLS game either. This one's at BMO Stadium. I actually might go to this game. Seattle Sounders versus LAFC on Wednesday. Keep that in mind. Flamengo versus LDQ Quito. River Plate's playing. Okay, so we got some Copa Libertadores games all week long. Espanyol, Barcelona. We'll look into it. But lock this in right now. I'm watching my team on Friday. Chelsea plays Man United, 12:15 my time on Friday. So you will absolutely see me on Friday. Just look out on the YouTube. If I schedule any more streams sometime this week, I might try to pop on tomorrow. Again, definitely going to try to pop on for some FIFA a little later today. We'll get back into it. See you guys. I should watch the next stage of it. And that's what I mean. As the Libertadores kind of funnels down to the last stages, I think that's when I'll throw it on. Like I think I want to get to the knockout rounds of the Libertadores. That's what I'll do, and then we can get into that for sure. But that sounds fun. Because if I can see like a Flamengo play River Plate or something like that, that would be, a Group B versus Group C matchup. That would be fun. Let me see if River Plate's even in it. River Plate is currently first in Group B. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we want to see something like that. All right. I'm out of here. Love y'all, folks. Appreciate it. I'll give you the Gareth Bale. And I will see y'all hopefully soon. Charters.